Basically, I set Guernsey Walking Football Club up 5 years ago this weekend, so it's quite a special weekend for us as a club. Icing on the cake, having England across. I've been coaching most of my life in sport, and I think the things I looked at was what walking football seemed to have an awful lot to offer when I looked at it 5-6 years ago. And the thought that I'd been able to play socially, that then the next steps have been, I've been playing for South West Counties this year in England, and I've had an England trial. And that was never on my agenda, to be honest. what the Walking Football Association is actually achieving, I mean, I've been working very closely with Paul Carr, the CEO, and Stuart as the England manager for over 60s. Spent quite a bit of time with them when I've been in England and sitting around talking about things for the future. And that includes the social side of what they're doing, happening in the communities. So I think if lots of people like us do the same thing throughout the UK, we'll actually be able to create everything from social to elite, and really drive what the opportunities are for people in terms of their health. And it's certainly done a lot for me.
As a child, I loved football, and when I grew up, girls didn't really play football. So my dad tried to get a girls' team together, but that was sort of impossible. It never happened. So I've always had this thing that I'd love to play just one game of football. And yesterday was the opportunity that came, and I only played for a short while, but I was on the pitch, and I really enjoyed it. So it was a really big box ticked. Something I always wanted to do.
And to play in what was an international, okay, you can say I only played because I'm 66, but actually it was a privilege. And to play for Guernsey at our stage in something we've only just started playing was just a privilege, And that's no bull. That's how we felt, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I think now it's kind of onwards and upwards. We've definitely got that buzz now, so I think we want to go on and carry on playing, and hopefully playing some more internationals, don't we?
Yeah.
So.
We want to keep the social side going because that's really important, and we've got a really strong group in that, and they just love what it delivers. But equally, we've got people who want a bit more competition, and we've got some that would love to go to the elite end, which I'm included in that. So there's some really nice opportunities for next year, things like the World Cup, which is the first one in Manchester. I've just had an invite to go to Copenhagen next May to play in an international masters, which is an interesting one because it's 3, 4 and 5-a-side normal football for over 58s, over 65s, plus walking football for over 65s in 5-a-side. So I've actually got that as a weekend to look forward to. That certainly wasn't on my agenda. So the opportunities are tremendous.